Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode, 407? Yes, of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we are finally going to work towards yellow signs, I hope, unless we get distracted, and unless we need a lot of stuff that we don't have. Because we should have everything needed to make yellow signs at this point. All of this should be available to us. Some of it we haven't named the station for yet though, but we'll get there. So we are going to try and get all of that in here. And we're going to share a lot of the trains. Just keeping the fluid train by itself though. Have a cobalt steel train, right? No, we don't. Okay. And we won't need a dedicated train for it yet, at least. I just wanted to be sure that we can share a train for all of the resources. We should start by getting fuel in here, though. Yellow science fuel. Empty all time. And you should honestly just come here right away. And we'll plug it. Good. And we'll just put whatever robots we have in there for now. So first, fluid train. Then all of the solids. And actually this one needs to be a barrel stuff train. And we do not want to balance that. Good. Wait for fuel. You are supposed to be in the lubricant. And barrel stuff. And what are we going to name these? We're just gonna name them by what we use the most of. So we have one train being titanium. It's just, I'm not gonna be able to do a good job of that anyway. Let's just call it stuff 1. Oops. Give me that. Actually, just paste it. 3, 2, okay. You are supposed to come back to yellow barrel stuff. Item counts. Iron, steel, not that one, plastic. less than or equal to 0. Can we not get this to... I want these grouped. If one of them are empty. And 30 seconds has passed. If we do that. We can group those like that, but not with that. Why not? I feel like I've done this before, so why can't I figure it out now? Or maybe I just did this earlier and then regretted doing it. I don't want to leave unless one of them is empty. Do we then have to do this with all of them? This is stupid, but I'm going to do it anyway. Or maybe I'm not. This looks too stupid, to be honest. If one... Why are we even waiting a time? Why is it not just until one of them is empty? Because we also wanted to wait so we can output some of the others if one of them hasn't gotten anything. So we need time to have passed as well. We don't want it as an OR, but I can't think of anything better. No, because then it will leave right away if one of them isn't empty. Screw it, I don't care enough. Wait, didn't I block the fuel train? What? Okay. You should go to lubricant. Full cargo, come back for an empty cargo, go. You should just get going. Okay, and then we need to actually get the stuff, but these should also be limited to only carry the stuff that they should take. Which sucks a little bit to do all of this, but that's what I get for not wanting to do the extra stations. Do titanium and tungsten. Exciting content, I know. What's next? Cobalt steel, maybe. I really want to be able to click and drag this, but you can't. Is there a mod for that? I'm not sure what it would be called, so I can't really search for it. But if you know a mod that allows you to do that, let me know. And that's all we need for this one. Right. Yes. Then copper and tin and tungsten powder and ruby maybe. Let's get this one going first. Titanium plate. All more time. Then we set tungsten plate. Full or time. We're not gonna send this to tungsten powder as well, right? Because that means it has to leave to then come back. No. Cobalt steel, which we haven't named yet. Am I still producing? That's good. Steel, coal all time, and yellow cyan stuff. And then we should do item counts, right? So titanium, tungsten, steel. What was the last one again? I just sent it there, I don't remember. Did I just send it? One, two, three. I didn't send it to the fourth one yet. What's the fourth one? I haven't... What? So we need to get some copper, sure. Oh. Copper plate. Oh. I'm not gonna put a time limit on that because we should have enough copper. Copper plate. All of them less than equal. Go. Tin. Tungsten powder, ruby, blue thing. I really wish I hadn't done these shared trains. Shared train sucks. I need to remember that from now on. I would rather just do small trains with only one wagon than doing this. Tin and tungsten powder. Oh. We are not gonna bring a full wagon of rubies. If nothing else, just because I don't want to click all of these. So I'm just gonna stop it right there. And then blue circuits. I mean, 1.5 per second. Don't need a lot. I'm just gonna take half a wagon of that. It's done. And play full. Tungsten powder. I haven't made that station yet. No, I have not. I'm just gonna put in the others then. So ruby. Oh, crystal. Are these in specific spots for wagons? And we get rubies out into that wagon? No. It needs to be the front wagon. Go there. And you go there, you go there, and you go there. And you go to tin. B. No. Crystal. What are they called? They're not polished crystals, are they? They're just crystal, I think. Gemstone, not crystal. And then to tungsten powder. No, we didn't make that station yet. Last one was processing. Time. I guess it'll have to wait. And then this should be the last stuff. Nothing more needed there. It is 1, 2, 3, 4 things. Yes. Steel, wire, silicon nitride, and battery. We should probably make these first. Do we only have the insulated wire on the front wagon as well? Yes, currently we do, and let's keep it like that. Insulated wire. Where's that stuff? Here. And we do need 15 of these per second, so we need a good amount of them. If we're producing that many, at least. Steel. And what else did I say? Silicon nitride and lithium-ion battery. Have we put that in a station yet? maybe. And then battery. And we don't need a lot of these, so we're just gonna stop halfway with these. Because I'm lazy and tired of clicking. Okay, you go to battery first. Because that's the furthest away, I think. Unless steel is further. And then it was silicon nitride for all time. And then last thing that I'm forgetting is insulated wire. And I think this is the correct order as well, except maybe, yeah, those should maybe switch. It doesn't really matter though. No, but let's do it anyway. And then come back to yellow stuff. Yellow stuff 3. And item counts. Dang, I regret doing this. Battery. Steel. Silicon nitride and wire. Less than equals 0. Go. And we need to go make a tungsten powder thingy. Also maybe reorder this. This is far away. This is close. This is in the middle. Processing unit, tungsten stuff, and gemstone, so ruby. And let's just send this right away. It'll never drop anything here because ruby will be no, tungsten powder will be empty. Go home. Good. And we needed to go make that extra station. Have we connected these networks? No? Good. You should go home and refill on robots and what other stuff we have taken. And we need to go to tungsten. I have what I need to make a station, right? I'm gonna grab some inserters. Whoops. I made a mistake there. Okay. We'll go tungsten. Tungsten plate. I'm gonna put this in on a belt. Are we not low on robots here already? Not really, but we will be. So let's do it. A two-sided thing for this. Yeah, but we're gonna cut most of the belts off anyway. Good thing we brought more inserters. Livingston. Oh, God. This train to come here. Before gemstone. For cargo time. And which wagon is that in? Also, by the way, we should definitely not mix any of this stuff. Blacklist. Good. It shouldn't work when it's marked for deconstruction, right? I don't think so. But where's the train? Or stuff too? Going to tin plate. Okay. Tin plate. Which one of these wagons is supposed to be powder, dang it? Doesn't matter too much, we'll just get it down here. I'm gonna do this. This sucks. Bottom, top, bottom, top. But we could also just have... What? Why are we not just taking it off of this? Ah, dang it. Never mind that now. I want to get it down here. Are you still at 10? Are we not backed up on 10? We can't do full cargo, we have to do count. Dang it. Item count. Or time. So many regrets. We can only have 8,000 of these because we only have half a train wagon. Do these stack to 200? I can probably figure that out if I just had a look here. 100. Okay. Whoops. And how much did we limit that? I don't think we did. Train. Tungsten. This equal 8,000 then. Buffer equal 8,000. Yes, please. Above equal 2 rows, maybe only 100 in each stack, so 2,000. And remove that one. Why do we have a traffic jam here? Because of plastic again. Because of metal catalysts. What? I need to just fix the trains before I forget everything that I've been thinking about. This one. 30. So this time has fixed it for us. Then we don't need the item count if we can just... Well, if it is full, then it should really leave. I'm just gonna leave that. Is this fine? That's barrels of this one. Or time. Also, this should be ordered a bit different, I think. No, as long as it goes up here last, then these are pretty close to each other. It doesn't matter then. Okay, let's go to the junction at plastic and make sure that it starts working again. We don't know which one of these needs to actually get everything. And I'm not gonna take a chance, am I? Maybe just remove the outer two, because I think it was in the middle somewhere. We'll see. Oh yeah, we need to go get rid of that as well. So plastic is up to the northwest somewhere. We send our train home? We did right. Yes. Good. So we need some metal catalyst of some sort. Green and red, I don't really remember what it is. And that's waiting for access to the station. We are lacking carriers? No, we're just lacking robots. Of course we are. I did a buffer chest at some point. Do I still have that in my paste buffer? No, I don't. Too bad. So let's just redo it. Anything is more than 1,000. I'm just gonna lower that to get some through for now. That will just allow the robots to travel a lot less distance. Are we storing more and more here? Not really. No way to productivity though, is too bad. Now, it would still be a good thing if we had more robots. But we don't. These are basically empty. So we don't have a problem getting rid of those. So the robot should know we are lacking carriers still. They got 50, but they're coming down here with them, right? Yeah. We need more than 60 per second here, probably. Since we're also still picking up from here. Could just add more belts. Now it's getting a bit better. These are not really supposed to be storing a lot. Any chance that these have gotten better? Not really. We need more robots. 300 just isn't enough. Especially when I'm taking some of them. Let's go grab some robots. More robots there. Some robots here. Why are we not making more robots? Blue circuits. We have frames. We don't have brains. Brains are just slow. That doesn't really speed it up now, does it? Yes, that's the best I can do for now. How fast are these? 10 seconds. 15 seconds. We should just make more production of the brains rather than trying to module it. Good. That should help over time. Where did I leave the plane now? What? Did I get out of it while it was flying or something? No, it's right there. Okay. I'm just blind. And don't remember too well. We have our robots. Good. So hopefully if we just put in like 200 more ish. Is enough, but I don't know, to be honest. Especially if we want to speed it up. Filling up our plastic train, that's good at least. It's still just not enough robots, so we add more. 750, 800, 850. Have to make do with these for now. These just been fulfilled. Yeah, I guess we are only really taking from this. Just want to give them a little bit of time to catch up here, the robots. They still need more time, so let's do more. Is that everything? Difficult to see what we're doing here, but what could go wrong other than me putting it in there? That'll still help the robots, obviously, since it's closer to where it needs to go. Oh, you are full now. So now the robots can't even keep up with the output and other resources in. More robots, dang it. Where are the red catalysts? Yeah, fine. Good, so these are at least starting to fill up a little bit. Okay. We need more robots for this to work better. I think. Why does it say they have 100 idle robots? Because we might actually have 100 idle robots. Is that just because I'm doing the hard work right now? It is. Need better charging on this side. And now the robots are working again, because now they need to bring in more carriers. Yeah. But if we get a few hundred more robots, it should be okay. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.